What's a project that your team has done that you're proud of that you would tout to your peers?
So we've worked really closely with Microsoft and Nuance and the whole Copilot. And we wanted to get away from the older version of the ambient listening and move more to Copilot. But we wanted to do it with Epic's Haiku and mainly ambulatory practice, right? It took us a long time to get that contractually and just in a good setting in order to move forward, to the point where I had physicians like, we have to do this now. Let's do it now. And I'm like, we have to have the right contract. So finally, we got it going. And just in the last 2 weeks, we started out with 8 physicians. And again, it's the ambient listening. You initiate the office visit through Haiku, and it captures the information and the notes into the record. So we started with 8. And we probably within, I think, a 48-hour period of time, we had 68 notes collected and other physicians started to find out. So now I think we're at about 25 docs. Now realize we're not even a month into this. So we have about 25 docs who are testing this out for us. We have over 600 notes that have been created using this ambient listening. And it is really exciting. And the thing is, it's exciting because it's going directly through Haiku into the record. And they still have to review it and for accuracy and stuff. But the funniest thing was, and here's something to think about, the physicians were coming back to us and they're like, hey, my MA usually collects all this information now, and I don't need that MA to do that because it's right there in my initial exam and stuff. And we're like, that's right. So they're like, how can I include it? And why don't you shift that MA into work that is probably more productive than that initial 15-minute coming in and collecting all the information and then the doc reviewing? Because right now it's all collected when the doc walks into that room and collects that information. So it's a real like light bulb moment that's gone on that we've leveraged a lot of MA utilization. And those people aren't going away. They're not losing their jobs. Those people can really now be shifted into work that we really need as we look through the whole clinical flow that is really in need of that skill set.